DJ here, the Chief Peak, and today we're going to be doing a massage gun review. Not a workout, not today. Nope. Today we're going to be reviewing the Athphy massage gun. We're going to be going over the contents, the build quality, what do we think about it, and all that good stuff. So stick around and find out. Let's get to it. With this massage gun, we con them into giving us 2 units, one for us, because we're stingy like that. And number 2, the second one, you know, so you guys can have one. We're gonna give this one away. So check down in the description for the deets on how to possibly get your free massage gun. So we're just gonna set this one over there for the time being. No, actually, I'm gonna set this one over there. This is the one I've already opened and have been using because I tear it because I'm a brute and yeah, I have no finesse, so that's just me. Anyways, let's get into this. All right, so first we're just gonna go over the contents real quick. Comes in a little weak cardboard box. That is not to say that the massage gun is weak because it's actually quite fantastic. So you get this user manual, and then on the back side there's actually a little guide. We'll go over that here in a little bit. Put this down. Comes with the massage gun, which all massage guns should come with, I hope. So nice one. It's 1.83 pounds, so just under 2 pounds. Comes with 6, this is my favorite one right here, 6 attachments. Oh yeah, right there. Some little butterfly thingy. I like to call this the horns. Mess with the bull, get the horns. Or if you're not careful, you might get the foam ball, who knows. And then there's 2 other ones, I have no idea what they are. I haven't looked at the user manual very much, or the little instruction guide thing, because I'm a guy and that's just not how we do it. So yeah, this little thingy right here, I don't know, something like that. And then I'm just gonna call this the blade. It's the blade right there. And then lastly, it comes with a tiny little charger cord with no power brick. I'm guessing they're thinking that everybody probably has a million charge bricks, so you know, you have one laying around, so we're not gonna include it. It does not come with a carry case. It does have this nice little cut foam insert, so keep your box, don't destroy it like yours truly, so you can store it. All right, so I'm gonna put this away, just sit that right there. Okay, so here's our attachments. I'm gonna be honest, these are the only 2 that I ever use and Jen ever uses. Jen typically uses this one. I like the one that puts a little more pressure on it. These other ones haven't really used. I did kind of briefly look through there just for you guys. This one is like for the neck or like down the spine. And the other ones, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. So anyways, here is the user manual right here. So for this bad boy. It says, I'm just going to read these off to you real quick. Maybe I'll put a little screenshot up there. Power 50 watts, motor speed 3,200 RPMs, noise level 30 to 50 decibels. You don't want to be waking up any kids while you're hammering away with this thing. 6 speed settings, rated voltage is 5 volts, rated frequency 50 to 60 hertz. I don't even know what most of this stuff means in regards to this or how it makes any difference, being honest here. Runtime, this is what I am interested in, and you're probably interested in too. 3 to 6 hours depending on speed. I'm honestly tempted just to leave it on for 3 to 6 hours and see how long it actually lasts. Because that's a pretty long time for a battery, but I believe this whole handle right here is actually the battery, so probably has a pretty large battery. It doesn't actually put like milliamp hours for the battery, so I don't actually know how large the battery is. 6 they say replacements, it's actually attachments. But and then item weight 1.83 pounds. Here you go, right there. That's what it says. I don't know if you can actually read that because my camera does not autofocus. Yeah, so kind of goes over little things. You know, details you guys don't read. Anyways, has a cool exercise guide on the back. So what are trigger positions? Benefits of myofascial trigger point release. So myofascial release, also often called self-myofascial release or SMR. Neck and shoulder, back is right here. It kind of goes over everything. What is nice about this little user guide is it even shows you kind of like the attachments right there, and then how to hit them, where to hit them, all that good stuff. Excellent information, I'm sure, when you read it, because I'm still not going to read it. Anyways, so next thing on the agenda, we're done with the user guide and the lovely contents. Let's go over the build quality. So a couple things to note here is that this handle does not come off. I have seen a lot where it kind of comes off, so if they have a carrying case, it can be condensed down for easy transport. This one does not come off. But what it does mean is that this thing is stable. When I try to sit here and break it, it literally doesn't budge. It literally doesn't move. This thing is built well. So it's just like a hardened plastic here. This is more like a natural plastic, the actual color. Right here it's painted, has like this more little painted, it has like some little diamond shaped black dots that they put on there to act like a vent or a fan. Those are strictly just aesthetics. It does have, so on the bottom here is where you turn the power on, and then right here on this actually pretty cool little circular screen, you can adjust the speed with the plus or minus. It has 6 speeds, and then once you adjust the speed, you can hit the power button, the red power button, and then the unit turns on. And then while it's on, you can also turn up and down the speed. Clearly, I need to charge it. I failed. Anyways, so that's kind of what you get there. Let me turn it back off for the time being. It does have a little bit of an exhaust or something right there, some type of port. You plug it in at the bottom. The handle or the grip is actually pretty nice. It's like a rubber with a little bit of texture, nothing crazy on the texture. It's nice. I mean, there's not like a whole lot needed. It's a massage gun. You don't need to grip it like you're working out or anything. But it is nice. It doesn't, since it is rubberized with a little bit of texture, it doesn't want to slip out of your hands or anything. So you don't also have to over grip it when you're using it. So that's really nice too. Another thing that I have found, so let me use this one right here, the bullet is what I like to call it. Put that bad boy in, so you just stick them in there. You don't have to turn them or anything. You literally just put them in, put them out. It has like a little O-ring at the front of them to hold them in. And then when you start it, what I will say is that, like, so I have like a little bit of a back problem that I've had for a while. I think I pulled my hamstring and slightly playing volleyball, and it's like started to mess up my back a little bit. And yeah, I'm probably not going to go to physical therapy or anything for that. So I've been using this. It's been actually fantastic. So I use it before I play volleyball, before we do the workouts and all that jazz, and it helps actually loosen up my back. And so I think it's like a little bit of a sciatic thing, or like something in my glute is locking up. Maybe the piriformis or something, not sure. Not going to go into that, but that's what I do. What I have noticed is that, anyways, I got off topic there. What I have noticed is that when you really push on it, you can see, so I'm pushing pretty hard. It's not really dying yet, but it wants to start slowing down. I'm right there. But then if I push really hard, you can see now you're starting to bog the motor, and then I can just completely stop it. So there, it stops. What happens when you actually overdo it, the nice thing is that it seems like a built-in safety feature to prevent it from burning, or prevent you from burning up the motor by trying to bog it down. So then what I do is I just turn it off, turn it back on, everything kicks back on. You can adjust your speed, hit the little power button, and then it literally just turns right back on. So what I've kind of found is that you want to kind of go at like a little bit of an angle and like push down, you know, down or up, or just push off to an angle a little bit if you're really trying to push hard, so you don't bog the motor down and just stop it. And so you just give it that little bit so it can keep going. But I don't ever have to like over push it. Like right there, I'm not even pushing. It's not stopping the motor. I'm not pushing super hard, and that's like perfect right there. So I don't really know why you would need to just crush the motor to you know, to get whatever you need feeling wise, but you shouldn't have to. But that's the only thing I've really noticed is that you can bog the motor down. But I've used other ones before and haven't found one yet. I mean, it's a smaller motor that you can't stop the motor. I feel like on this one you can push it pretty hard and not bog the motor down. So overall, I think the build quality on this thing is solid for the price point. So I think it's definitely a consideration. It's a great gun. Overall, I really like it. I know Jen really likes it. I've been using it a bunch. She's been using it about equally as much as me on her back. Actually, she gets me to massage her a lot using it. I guess that's just how it works, but you know, makes life easy. So if you're interested in it, I think it's a great gun. You should definitely check it out if you're in the market for a massage gun or percussion gun or whatever. I will say the last thing though is that I don't really think these are for like massages, type massage where you go out and get a massage. I think these are more geared towards activating a muscle, waking the muscle up. So before workouts, in between workouts, stuff like that to kind of get the blood flow moving, not to release and relax a muscle so much, or I guess not so much release it, but not relax the muscle is kind of what I feel. So I think that's also to keep in mind. If you're looking for massage, you might want to look into something completely different than a massage gun. I really think they're for activating a muscle more than anything else. But if you are in the market for that, then I think it's a fantastic massage gun and you should check it out. Athphy, you can find it on Amazon. We'll have the link in the description below. Also, be sure to check out the link to get your free one if you're the lucky winner. So be sure, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the deets on how to get a free, possibly win a free massage gun, and then check out the link in the description also if you are in the market for a massage gun. See you guys.